Off and rolling pretty early this morning. Got up while it was still dark and started hiking in the dark just because I want to get into Superior kind of early. This blister on my heel is still kind of messing with me, but the views this morning are just absolutely amazing. It's like a mini Monument Valley, and then this canyon. Check this out. You see that? Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Almost looks like a picture, like a painting. I've got about 13 miles to get to Picket Post Trailhead, which is my way to get in to Superior, but I'm really enjoying the views. Don't know how much I'm gonna film just because I'm trying to take it all in, but I'll try to capture a little bit for you guys. Well, after a pretty heavy-duty but beautiful hike into Picket Post Trailhead, I made it down here to Superior. So got down here, just went to the post office. The post office has lost my resupply box. So yeah, luckily it's about a 2-day stretch from like here to Roosevelt. So I'll have to go grocery shop, but I just went and got something to eat. Just checked into this little hotel that's basically the only place here in Superior, and hopefully meet up with Breakpoint and maybe grab a couple beers, relax, R&R, rest day tomorrow, and then hit the trail again on Thursday. So off and rolling this morning. Left Superior about 7 a.m. Had a good rest day. Jumped back on the trail at Picket Post, and with my new fancy white bandana hat thing that I made, the last section was just so exposed. I needed some sort of a coverage aside from just my buff, so I fashioned this nice fancy veil, I guess. I'm a beautiful bride. So, headed up into the superstitions. Gonna try to do about a 25 mile day, trying to get up into a little bit higher elevation out of the desert floor, and hopefully can start going up and get out of this exposed area before it gets too hot again, because this section is just, it's beautiful, but man is it deserty, man is it exposed. So hopefully this helps, and the sun gloves and a little bit of sunscreen that I have on, maybe I won't get so fried this section. Looking forward to getting up into the superstitions and cruising on. All right.
So what's the strike distance on this? Is it half of their body, or?
All right, man. We'll leave you alone. Thanks for your time. Already 10, 11, maybe 12 miles into the day. Been pretty amazing, except for the 3 rattlesnakes. Oh, he's old. He's got a big old rattler that I almost stepped on within a matter of like 45 minutes.
Shit.
Maybe 30 minutes. They're like in Rattlesnake Alley. They were just everywhere. But there's been a ton of stream crossings, and it's been pretty nice and overcasty and cool and breezy today. Total polar opposite from like the 2 days coming into Superior. So far so good, and my veil is working out pretty decent. Already off and rolling this morning. Had a really hard time getting out of my quilt because it was just freezing cold. Temperature dropped real hardcore last night and there was no wind, so that typically equals condensation, and if it's cold enough, frost. So the inside of my tent was just completely covered in frost and ice. But got rolling, and from camp, it's about 20 miles into Roosevelt Lake. There's like a little marina there that I sent myself a box. Hopefully they didn't lose it like the last place. And there's been a lot of talk that the place is not very hiker friendly. So yeah, could be rumors, I don't know. I'm willing to put that to the test and see how friendly they actually are. I just hope they have my box and maybe a little something to eat. So I think I'm gonna end the day there. So just a 20-mile day, end at the marina, pick up my box, chill out for a little bit, and probably stealth camp around there. Beautiful morning this morning, warming up fast, excellent views. It's gonna be a good day. So we got down here to Roosevelt Lake, and unfortunately there's not really any food down here. You can like grill your own food, but like they wanted $4 for a hot dog. So instead we went into the convenience store that has very little, and we bought like 30 something hot dogs. So me and a bunch of other hikers, you can see them all back here, we're grilling up some dogs. Have a little bit of a hiker party. Some cheap beer, hot dogs, bag of chips.
Because they're water resistant too.
Look at those nitrate meat tubes.
They are very hiker friendly here. They're good people. They're really nice people. They just don't really have as much food and stuff like that. So if you are planning on coming out here, do note that there's not a lot of food, but they are very nice. They are good people. They weren't rude at all. They were really awesome. And they let us use their grill to cook a bunch of hot dogs. So plus. Off and rolling out of Roosevelt today. Had an awesome night last night. So after we cooked hot dogs, there were a couple ladies that were in that bar that we were just outside of cooking the hot dogs, and they actually offered for me and Breakpoint and a couple other guys that we're hiking with a place to stay, and they let us all crash on their porch. It was a porch with a little shelter over it. So pretty awesome night, and it was real close to the trail, so I got to get up pretty early this morning, about 5 a.m., start hiking. Got a pretty big day going up into the Superstitions. The plan is to try to get to Pine in 4 days, which is kind of a tall order because it's like 115 miles. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but I'm going to try. I have some shoes waiting for me, and mine are pretty blown out. Plus, I need to get another video up for you guys to watch. So I need to be able to get that edited out here on the trail and get it uploaded, which is a lot of work, but worth it. So you guys can be out here hiking along with me. So here's to today being a good day, and yeah. So I believe I'm going up there. The trail winds, it just kind of follows all the way up there. Beautiful mountains.